Thank you for pointing your eyes at the Green Show. Today, we're going to look at ways to save some green with tips from 2 Point Perspective co-founders Lisa and Ron Elkins. Then, we're going to look at ways to pull in some green through socially responsible investments. After we've earned our lunch money, we'll dine with catering and event guru Greg Christian, where we'll learn about biodegradable flatware, tableware, and partyware. Get ready to save some money, make some money, and go green on The Green Show. Hey Jerry, I'd put off on redoing that family room or office until we've had a word with Lisa and Ron Elkins of 2 Point Perspective. Lisa and Ron co-founded 2 Point Perspective. It's an architecture firm that specializes in designing eco-friendly working and living spaces. I really think you'll like what they have to say, because these spaces not only feel good to be in, they'll save you a pretty penny, or even an ugly one. Come on, here we are. Hey guys, come on down. Hey Lisa.
Hi.
Hey Ron, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
I can't but notice the size difference between these two air conditioner units. I mean,
It's a pretty big variety.
Right.
Yeah, the main difference is the efficiency. That makes the size of it quite a bit larger. And mainly it's 50% again as efficient as this one. And it's only producing a little bit more air volume. So you can really tell the difference, and the motor is more efficient, it's a lot quieter, and yeah, the more coil surface area is what makes it more efficient.
Is this much more expensive than your traditional air conditioner unit?
It's slightly more expensive. I think this model was around $4,000.
Mm-hmm.
A less efficient model would have been about $3,000 or $3,500. So it's not really that much more in cost.
Great. Now, how about the convenience of this? I mean, can I get this anywhere, or do I need to go through like an architect like you guys? Or?
No, we went through our mechanical builder, and he ordered it the same day, picked it up the same day, and came in and installed it. So these models are in stock; they're not special order, and any manufacturer would be able to provide that.
I mean, and it seems substantial. So the quality, I mean, it seems very.
We hope it'll be around for quite a while.
Now, what exactly would make this more eco-friendly than your traditional air conditioner unit?
Well, this one uses approximately half as much energy as a lower efficient model. This is the SEER 15, which you can kind of see by the badge, which our old unit was a SEER 10, which SEER is the Seasonal Energy Efficiency Rating, and that tells how efficient a unit is. And so yeah, it's very efficient. We haven't had it on too much because it's basically brand new. You can still see the shine on the finish. So now that we've talked about this, come on up and I'll show you some more inside.
Great.
Ceiling fans are a great option in the summer. You can basically have your house 9 degrees warmer, and you feel just as cool because the air is blowing across your skin. So you're a lot more comfortable, and you don't have to kick on that AC quite so soon.
So, I mean, what's the cost of putting in a fan like this?
You know, fans are one of those items where you can find a decent ceiling fan anywhere from probably $100 up to $500. We liked this one because it had a nice clean design, and it was a little bit toward the higher end of that range, but there are certainly more affordable models.
Great. Mm-hmm. And I mean, what's the convenience of something like this? Like, where can I get this anywhere again? Or?
You know, there are a lot of lighting showrooms where you can get fans, and then of course the bigger stores that we all know carry plenty of options as well.
Great. I guess I was wondering more of like, is there a better quality fan? I mean, is there one, like, is a larger fan better for a certain room as opposed to a smaller fan?
You know, it has a lot to do with the design and the way that the blades are angled, so the salespeople should be able to help you out with that. If you can find one that pushes a little bit more air around, that usually is helpful. But you do have to watch out that you want your house to still be livable, so you don't want it to feel like a wind tunnel, and you don't necessarily need to have it on high all the time.
Like, okay, so why does a ceiling fan actually make it more eco-friendly? Like,
It really,
what's the benefit?
It really just, I enjoy it because we can keep the windows open longer. We can be a little more connected to nature, which is hard to do in the winter months here in Chicago area.
Right.
But then also, again, we don't have to put on our AC until it gets like in the 80s, where most people, you know, in the 70s, they start to kick that on. So really, we only end up using the air conditioner a few weeks out of the year, whereas, you know, as opposed to several months like some people have to.
I guess that kind of answers like my last question about the efficiency of the fan. I mean, that sounds perfect.
Yeah, they don't use a lot of energy to run because it's such a simple motor system, but they can really save you a lot on your electric bill because you don't have to air condition the whole house. And if you're going to spend more time in one room, it's nice because you can just really crank the fan in that room and you don't have to cool everything.
Glad we kept you up to the break. Now that we've spoken to Lisa and Ron Elkins, we're going to learn how to make some money through socially responsible investing. Best of all, it's something you can do while sipping on an ice-cold drink.